bad boy up for grabs. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense.
Yo, what up, Dylan? What up, Dylan D?
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. The veteran James Jones, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Throwing on third down, Smith. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free. And
I don't get this, dang it.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big
yeah, I got it.
The middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Here's Drew Kaiser now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field.
All right, bro. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, bro. Good afternoon, bro. And thanks for coming. Thank you for coming.
The team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They go back to the air here after the INT. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
So much of his game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Fresh set of downs here. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Out left here, it's complete to Wheaton. And he's brought down after a good gain. It's a pickup of 21. And that'll be good for a Pittsburgh first.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed.
Now bad hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over.
That was a cold piece right there. You see that boy Bosa? You see Bosa? Look, Bosa. That's that Bosa, boy.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
And here comes the Steelers defense making their way onto the field. Hope they didn't get too comfortable on the sideline. They had the 3-and-out, the punt return for a touchdown. Boom, right back out there.
They're okay with that, though, because of what it led to. And let's face it, they keep a statistic, 4 3-and-outs. Most teams want to lead the league in those as well as in takeaways.
They'll be looking for another 3-and-out this time. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. Uses the stiff arm. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. The offense lining up 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's brought down. They give him 15 more, and it's another 1st down.
What up, Tay?
defense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
What up, Swag?
This is Gordon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And in this situation with a lead, 4th quarter.
You know, the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Yeah, I know that game you're talking about.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Smith. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
They come out here in the eye. Throwing now is Gino. Caught by Gates, left side. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. And Lambeau will put this one through, and that will make this now a 15-point advantage.
Yeah, I was playing it earlier, but I played for about an hour, and then I turned it off. But I'm going to play it probably after this or something, or after I play another game.
Give him some breathing room and lets him build up a little cushion.
Now after the made field goal, back out Lambeau to kick this one off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Roethlisberger will throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. 3rd and 2, now Roethlisberger. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested, and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. And now San Diego getting set to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right.
And the Steelers signal for another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. First and goal, Melvin Gordon. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Smith going to throw it. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. So an extra defensive back on the field. They need a stop here on 3rd and goal. Now Gino. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This to make it a 3-score game late. And Lambeau will put this one through, and that will make this now an 18-point ball game. And you figure with that, this game's pretty well out of reach.
It would take a heck of a comeback at this point. Being 3 scores down, I think that's too much to ask with time winding down here in the 4th.
Now after the made field goal, back out Lambeau to kick this one off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward. It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And that will be incomplete as well. Trying to get it there to Martavis Bryant. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Taking it about the 16. Look at the spin.
Balance.
Wow, incredible. And there he goes again. And they're going to finish this one off strong. It's a return touchdown to add on to their lead in the final stages.
Brandon, his 2nd punt return for a touchdown in this game. But where's Marvin? That's got to be somewhere near a record, right?
Well, it ties the record, as you know. Been done 14 times coming into 2016. Hasn't been done since 2012 until that moment. Lambeau on for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Yo, what up, Ty? How you doing?
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff.
Y'all want to see it? Y'all want to see that until dawn, don't you?
Last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have
What
been
up?
if he had
What
taken
up?
a knee, and that's at the 25. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They go play action here on first down. And they get to him with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Corey Legion in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. And all that hard work has paid off. They're AFC champions, and on to the Super Bowl they go.
It's got to be an amazing feeling for them, doesn't it, Brandon? The idea that you've done it all that hard work, all that sweating, all that effort, all those times you're getting yelled at by your coach, and now you get to go to the Super Bowl. Put your hats on, guys, and say AFC champs.
Yeah, I'm gonna play one more game, and I'll stream that. Well, no, I'm gonna play one more game because I promised somebody.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
But if you want to see this morning, I'm about to stop the stream, but if you want to see this morning's gameplay, it's on there for, I think it's like 45 minutes. I don't know. But yeah, it's on. Go to my channel if you want to look at it. But I'm gonna play one more game of Madden, and then I'm gonna switch to Until Dawn. Cool, cool. See you later, man. See you later on when I put on the game.